here we are, rolling into Mexico Beach, Florida, USA. A little bit of narration, and a little bit of background music to cover the copyrighted music that was playing on the car stereo. Why we like beaches like Mexico Beach so much rather than the crowded tourist location beaches. Because it's quiet and because it's safer. We didn't come all the way to the North Florida Panhandle to party on the beach with a bunch of millennials. We came for the sleepy, hypnotic atmosphere.
Ooh wee, boss. It look like your video be in 4K, full HD.
Why, it is, Rufus.
Good eye.
And thanks for noticing.
Alright, that's enough narration for now. Let's get on with it. Just a little shot of the amenities here. And our approximation to the beach,
Very nice. I like it.
which is right there,
You can go.
ladies. Just a matter of negotiating a few steps. Nothing to see here. Nothing at all. We are so close to the beach. My fine feathered friend. There's the road down there that we came in on. This is the condo unit we're staying in this time. Price ain't bad. I think we paid $580 for 2 nights. Got some boating activity going on. White powdery sand. Not very crowded, and today's Saturday. Saturday, August the 24th, I believe. Check me on that. Don't take my word for anything. Ever. just take a little walk down here to the water side. See if we see any lovely ladies in bikinis. He's bringing that boat right there, right up close to the shore. The fishing here at Mexico Beach is some of the best. Flounder, mackerel, pompano, redfish, sea trout. Low tide, as you can see. Water's very calm. Ooh, that's cold. Somebody having some fun out there today. The weather today, not all that bad. 86, 87 degrees, I think. Double check me on that. Don't ever take my word for anything. Anything, ever. Now, as you may or may not know, Mexico Beach was pretty much wiped off the map in 2018 by Category 5 Hurricane Michael. Just decimated this area. I mean, just looked like an atomic bomb went off. Absolutely horrible for the people that live here. So there's still, this is 2024 and there's still not a whole lot. I mean, they've done a good bit of reconstruction, but still, I mean, you're lacking a grocery store. You got to go over into Port St. Joe if you want to go grocery shopping. I understand there's supposed to be a little small grocery store here in Mexico Beach now. I don't know where it's at. I still haven't seen it. Got some lovely ladies up here. But yeah, absolutely destroyed by Hurricane Michael. Double check me on that. Don't ever accept any of my information at face value. Not ever. But we had to stop at a gas station here when we came into town, if you can call it a town. Had to stop in at a gas station for beer. And a 6-pack of Coronas for $12.99. So I opted for the 15-pack of Natural Light for $12.49 or something like that. Big savings, as they say. Friendly seagull there. Water's as calm as it can be. There's a jet ski, if anybody needs one. If I had one right now, I'd probably sell it in this economy.
Copyrighted music. Copyrighted music. Copyrighted music.
Copyrighted music. Probably gonna have to turn my volume down right here.
Ooh, wee, boss. You was out there on that beach with all them rednecks listening to that country music. You wasn't even scared, boss?
Of course not, Rufus. Why on earth would I be scared? After all, I made my
bones on the Barbary Coast, Rufus.
Snap out of it, man. Nothing to see here. Nothing to fear.
Do you require to be put back into the box, Rufus?
No, sir, boss. Hell no. Hell no.
To negotiate past that copyrighted music. Country, no less. I was sitting at the table, just as drunk as I could be. I'd run through a fifth of whiskey, it was wreaking hell on me. All right. Yes, sir. I like the way these kindly gents around here step aside when they see me coming. It's just it's an instinct, a male instinct. They see that I've got ex-special forces written all over me from head to toe, and they show their respect by getting the hell out of the way, making room for the alpha king. That would be me, whether I like it or not. You know what? I kind of like it sometimes. We've been down here shooting our video before. Heck, it was just last year, June of 2023. Last week of May, first week of June 2023, we were down here. This exact spot. There's the channel that goes back to all these fine properties back there, where people can moor and launch their boats, bring them through here out into the open ocean. As you can plainly see, water is nice and clear today. In fact, it always is pretty much every time I come here. It's even more clear a couple of miles down that way on Tyndall Air Force Base, where they dredge the water on a regular basis. But it's not too bad here either, as you can see. She's gone country, that fucking ugly bitch. She's gone country, she makes my trigger finger itch. She's fucking country as she can be. That big fat ugly motherfucker's gone country. Just made my way past some more of that copyrighted music them redneck fellers is listening to real loud over there. Well, it was all that I could do to keep from crying, and sometimes it gets so useless to try. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. You don't have to call me male Tillis, and you don't have to call me Charlie Pride, or something like that. Something like that. I don't have the words on me. I can't sing it without the words. I can't sing it on key without a cough drop. That's what I'm blaming it on. Dry throat, ladies. Dry throat. Okay? Don't ever doubt me on anything. Ever. Don't ever doubt. How y'all doing? Nice to see you. Hope all is well, madam. You look to be every bit of 325 pounds, madam. But that's none of my business. Now, when we were down here last time, a couple months ago, we was right over there on Cape San Blas. In fact, I believe that's the tip of Cape San Blas, which is a big state park. We were back around the curve right there. But boy, that water over there is shark infested, let me tell you what. And that can include sand tigers, which have been known to eat a mother effer. But that's none of my business. None of my business whatsoever. Ladies, you lovely ladies. Wonder if the fish are biting out here today. I wouldn't know, and I'm not gonna find out because I didn't even bring a rod with me, and I'm not gonna go buy one. My plan was to come down here, shuck oysters. Hey, he's got something there, a little bait snatcher. Oh, that's actually live bait. Fellas fishing with live fish as bait. So he's planning on catching something big for dinner. And they're sure out here too. But it can be an exercise in patience. Usually if you come out here with some raw shrimp and you peel the shrimp, put it on the hook, throw it out, you're gonna have at least a bite on that first cast. Sometimes it's little bait snatchers, sometimes it's something bigger, something worthy. But you're always gonna get a bite. This is one of the most productive fishing areas in this part of the world. I'm not gonna say in all the world, but in this part of the world. And with that, we're gonna walk back up here to the condo. We're staying in that flat, rather unimpressive looking structure right there. It's not bad. The condo's fairly spacious, nice and clean, all new, updated electronics, so on and so forth. I don't have any complaints. Like I said, $580 for a couple of nights. We like to come down for at least 3 nights if we can, but circumstances dictated this time. We brought the kid with us. He's got to be back in school on Monday, but we're getting him out of school on Monday, and he'll go back to school on Tuesday. Nora had to work yesterday into last night, so we couldn't come until Saturday, today. So with that said, that's going to be the end of this little video here. Salut, my fine feathered friend. Salut.
Actually, the video's not quite over with yet. I hope you'll continue watching. Yes, yes indeed.
What that is, boss? That where y'all was staying? Hell yeah, boy. I could see me and about $50 million staying somewhere like that with a bunch of freaky bitches, now I'm saying. Hell yeah, boy. Hell yeah. You lucky as hell, boss.
Rufus, do you require to be put back into the box?
Hell no, boss. Hell no. Hell no. Go ahead. Carry on. Go ahead. Say what you were saying. Boss.
Oh, come now, Rufus. There's nothing to see here. I'm just trying to show my audience the amenities which we paid for rather cheaply. Yes, Rufus. Yes, indeed. What a steal.
Ooh, wee, boss. You be smart as hell. You the smartest man I have ever laid my eyes upon, boss. You so smart. How you get so smart, boss?
Rufus, Did I ever tell you about that time I shot those 4 fellows way down old Mexico way?
You had told me a bunch of times, boss. Tell it again. Tell it again, boss.
Well, we were there on a clandestine paramilitary operation to rescue an American senator's kidnapped daughter, which had been kept secret from the American press and the people. And we ran into a situation which is commonly known as hairy, and found ourselves in an unfortunate event where we were forced to open fire.
Cha-cha-cha-cha.
Emptying out now. Everybody's getting the hell out of here. Going back to their condominiums or hotel rooms. Maybe getting ready to cook up some steaks and sausages. Maybe getting ready to go out to a fine dining establishment. There's little Nora sitting out here all by her lonesome. Some lady laying out on the beach right over there. I ought to go walk up to her and stick this camera in her face. But I'm too much of a gentleman. Hell, everybody knows that. And I mean everybody. Don't ever doubt me. Don't ever doubt me about anything. Ever. Not ever. Sun will be going down soon. Yes, sirree. There she is, folks. She has no idea I'm behind her either.
This segment edited because of YouTube's gay copyright rules. For heaven's sakes, YouTube, the hell is wrong with you?
You bunch of fucking commies.
Have to cut that music out.
Well, I was hoping I wouldn't have to provide any more narration, but again, we found a segment of the video in which there is copyrighted music, so looks like I'm here talking once again about nothing. Absolutely nothing. But that's okay. That little Norita, she sure is worth it.
That's okay, I'm getting
She is a gem from far southern Mindanao, cut from a much finer cloth than most of the women of that region, and a finer moral cloth. See, there still is such thing in this world as morality. If I told you how I found her, you would have natural difficulty believing me.
Ooh, wee, boss, you must be some kind of professional camera operator or some kind of cinematographer or something. Boss, how you do this? How you get so good at that? You must be smart as hell, boss. You must be some kind of special operator, boss. I bet you done been in joint special operations, boss. You smart as hell. How you did all that?
Rufus, there is a time for questions and a time for observation, Rufus.
Look how calm that water is. It's like Lake Erie. Smooth as glass. Smooth as a baby's bottom. Ooh, just saw a big fish jump right over there. I bet you they are biting right now. I didn't even come prepared to fish. That's all right. We got plenty of beer. Plenty of beer, ladies.
Danky diddle diddle ha cha 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 cha. Yeah da do da do da do. Danky diddle diddle la 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 la. Oh, you ugly motherfuckers who get the fuck out there. Don't let the door hit you in the ass and take you 12-pack of beer. Well, da do da do da do. Danky diddle diddle.